actually plugs the structure within a couple of minutes time. The advantage with this material is that this can be applied on a wet surface. So in a hydraulic structures, most of the times we have a situation where having a moisture-free situation is not practical. We would always have moisture present there. This material is very, very effective in those situations there. And then we have a number of situations where we have a loss of surface or the abrasion on the surface visible because of several factors, especially in the spillway basins or the piers of the spillways. We have this high strength repair material which can actually restore those lost surfaces, and the strength of this 12.5 mm thickness material is almost M60 grade in 28 days time. There are several studies conducted on this particular material. We do not have a very comprehensive IS code to test this material, but we have a very popular internationally approved EN 1504 code which evaluates the high strength repair material on different parameters. There are 15 different parameters. I've just highlighted 4 of them, which includes compressive strength, the chloride ion content, adhesive bond and capillary absorption. And you can see in almost all the parameters, this material meets or exceeds those benchmarks there. This material has also been tested by our own laboratory in India, CWPRS, and among several material that have been tested, it was concluded that this material has been able to meet and exceed most of the parameters compared to all the materials which was actually evaluated. This was done in March 2013 in India by CWPRS. And then we have also been using this material as a grout material for areas where we have honeycomb, where we have weak structures, both in masonry as well as concrete. This has been tested in worldwide different laboratories, all third-party international laboratories. In India, we have been regularly conducting these tests through CBRI or Center Soil Material Association. All of these agencies have tested this material on various parameters, including strength, carbonation, chemical resistance, porosity. Center for Technology Research Institute has actually tested it for its toxicity. It should be a material without having any environmental effect. Gujarat Engineering Research Institute has tested it for its permeability and its strength properties. And then we have a number of independent private laboratories like Civil Aid, Structural Design, and Spectral Analytics Lab. Let me share with the House some of the projects that we have done in India. We have done 1,000 projects worldwide, but what we have done in India, I would like to share with the House in a very, very brief way. This was the first project that we actually executed in India way back in December 2009. This project, which is in eastern part of the country, near to Shillong, the situation was that you can see this was a newly constructed dam, and there were a lot of coal mining happening in this area. Now, because of this coal mining, during monsoon season, a lot of coal was getting discharged in the river, thereby increasing the pH value of the river. So the pH value was measured to be almost 4.5. So the engineer's concern was not to have any kind of waterproofing or any kind of seepage control, but to actually protect the concrete surface of the river from the acidic nature. And when we claim that we can actually protect concrete right up to pH 3, they wanted to test it out. So they sent those concrete samples way back in 2008 to Central Soil and Materials Station in New Delhi. And after a year of evaluation, in November 2009, it was approved to be applied on the upstream face of that dam structure. So you can see in December 2009, we actually applied it on the entire upstream face just to protect that face from the acidic nature of that river. The second project that we did was in northern part of the country, which is Nathpa Zakri in Himachal. The unique situation of this project was that there was a very, very high silt content in the water. And because of this high silt content, the piers of the spillway basin, there was a significant erosion of the surface. On average, every year we were losing around 5 to 15 mm of surface. So the concern was, how do we actually protect the erosion of this surface? So what we did was, we again did a field trial way back in December 2010. We actually went down right at the bottom of that field pairs there. You can see the kind of surface erosion there, which was as a result of a high silt content and high velocity water on the spillway piers. We did a small patchwork using our high strength repair material there. And then after a season of 12 months, we went back and did the observation. there was a very, very minimal loss of this high strength repair material. Subsequent to that field trial, we were actually authorized to repair the entire spillway piers using this high strength repair material, and then we did it in 2012, and then subsequent gates were also done in year. As of now, as I speak, we have almost crossed 4 years now, and that treatment is still holding intact. So there is no problem as far as loss of any surface erosion is concerned. And then we did a lot of projects with NHPC in Chamera, Himachal Pradesh, where we used this material to treat their gantry joints and in grout holes in lower suspension gallery. We also use the same material to stop egress of water from the source shaft. Uri, which is in Jammu and Kashmir, we use the same fast-setting plugging material and the high-strength repair mortar to treat the egress of water from the source shaft. Uttarakhand, because of a high flood, there was a lot of damage to that structure, and we treated the pressure shaft, the CFRD, as well as spillway piers using this piston high-strength repair mortar there. In Tista, again, similar situation, the spillway piers were actually having a issue of surface abrasion, and we again treated and resurfaced those structures using this high-strength repair material. January 2015, last year, we treated part of the hydroelectric project in Himachal again, one of the NHPC project. We treated the draft tube, and there was a loss of almost 10,000 LPM on a yield basis, which actually got reduced to 1,000 LPM after the treatment of all these curb joints, construction joints, and we also used our material for grouting some of the weak and honeycomb areas in the structure there. Let me share with the house very quickly one of the aqueducts that we done right here in the state of Karnataka, the Turvekar aqueduct, where again we did the field trial in August 2013 using the same material, and this trial was done on the outside of the structure, which means the negative side treatment, again the hydraulic pressure. We did a small patch. You can see on the screen this small patch was using this crystalline material, and then we left it there for observation for a couple of months. In October 2013, when we went back, we found that the entire area where the water was actually leaking was rendered dry, and then we can see the patch. It was completely dried out there. As a result of that, we got awarded this first job in Karnataka in Turvekar aqueduct, where we treated all the joints using our high-strength repair material. We grouted all the weak areas along the joints on both sides of the structure, and thereby, as of now, as I speak, we have been able to maintain the required level of the irrigation water. One of the last projects I will share with the house very quickly is in Odisha, Ringali RUT, which we just finished in August 2015. You can see this area is the one which is treated one compared to the area which is still to be treated, and we can see the difference in the treatment as a result of this treatment there. As of now, we are present almost all part of the country there. We have completed 28 projects in India. As I speak, we are in the process of executing 54 more projects which are currently going on across the country. Some of our esteemed clients are on the screen: NHPC, MACB, NEEPCO, SJVN, CNNL, NPCI, MES, and there are a number of more which cannot be read at this moment. I think I've been able to conclude my presentation in time, sir. Thanks very much for your available time. And in case of any queries, please ask, or we have a stall at stall number 9, just opposite the registration counter. Please feel free to interact. Thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you. Do you have any question? Yeah, if not, we thank you, and we thank you for sponsoring this conference too.
Thanks very much, sir. It's an honor. Thank you.
Yeah. Representative from Dassault System to make their presentation.
And hydropower hydrostructures. So before going forward with our realistic simulation solutions, let me just introduce my organization. So we are a scientific company, so we are technology driven. We offer a lot of technologies and the platform which you can use for your realistic simulation. We are around 13,000 passionate people working in 54 R&D labs. So we are spread across the globe. And we have around 1,90,000 enterprise customers and users who are actually using our solutions for for different industry solutions, for industry needs. So we have 10,000 partners who are actually who have collaborated with us in terms of software development and in terms of in education and different needs. So they are actually helping in using our solutions, and we are around $3.2 billion in terms of revenue. So we have a long-term strategy in development, and of course bringing the new technologies for the dam structures and of course for hydro structures. Different industries, starting from transmission and automobile and to hydro power projects. So as you can see, major clients are basically enterprise clients who are actually using our solutions. I don't know what is happening. So can we connect your laptop also? Our solutions.
China Chengdu Engineering Corporation is the largest hydropower research and design company in China. It's responsible for the design and management of a large number of exploration and hydropower projects, including nearly 250 hydropower stations with a capacity of 136 million kilowatts and accounting for about 40% of the nation's planning capacity. This famous design institute has been able to complete many large-scale projects and at the same time accumulate a lot of exclusive engineering technology and experience, all which have contributed to its good reputation in the industry.
As we turn to international markets and provide higher quality China Chengdu Engineering Corporation is the largest hydropower research and design company in China. It's responsible for the design and management of a large number of exploration and hydropower projects, including nearly 250 hydropower stations with a capacity of 136 million kilowatts and accounting for about 40% of the nation's planning capacity. This famous design institute has been able to complete many large-scale projects and at the same time accumulate a lot of exclusive engineering technology and experience, all which have contributed to its good reputation in the industry. As we turn to international markets and provide higher quality technical services with international standards, we need more precise design and project management. We adopted the 3D Experience platform from Dassault Systems to better leverage our engineering technology and to deliver better services to our customers. We chose the Dassault Systems applications to improve our technical competence and, more importantly, to combine our industrial experience and technical expertise in the Research and Development Center we jointly established. We've recorded major benefits over the years in design and engineering and plan to adopt the 3D Experience applications for all our business processes. We're looking into how to use these digital solutions for engineering services, design, construction, and even operational services in the future. All of this thanks to our cooperation with Dassault Systems.
So We have also worked for one of the construction planning projects where you can see how the different, different levels of stages that have been replicated in the 3D experience platform, where you can actually simulate and try to understand, validate virtually how the different constructions has been linked. No, it's a basically we provide solutions virtual. We have a platform where you can actually simulate all the things in one platform. So the planning itself, the modeling, the simulation, the virtual simulation, all those can be done in a single platform. No, it's not a consultancy. We offer products basically.
Is it a software or I mean,
It's a
I think
software.
that's
It's a technology software basically.
I see.
So you can whatever you see, you can actually replicate in that platform.